You know when you actually hear people online or in person and they tell you they don't have any friends, but then it turns out that they actually do, and they just kind of say they don't have any friends, maybe just because they don't have many. Well, in my case, I quite literally don't have any friends. So that kind of pisses me off because when I hear people say they don't have any friends, because usually they do, but they just what they mean to say is either they don't have many friends or they don't have any good friends. But me personally, I don't have either, um, and it's been like that for quite a while. And I kind of just want to talk about like how kind of my life is like that. As you can imagine, it's kind of lonely, but at the same time, I don't think I find it as lonely as some people would. Just because just living like this, like it, I've lived like this for a long time, and you kind of get used to it more. Um, like not having any friends and like having people to talk to or going out with people, uh, having get-togethers and that kind of stuff. Like it's been like that for pretty much most of school. And yeah, like the more like time passes, it just makes me kind of think like it's kind of weird how like barely any people, like if I died, like how like not many people would even know. For a lot of people, like what kind of, I guess, drives them or adds a lot of value or meaning to their life is like their friends and family. And like for me, I don't have those. And because of that, a lot of the times I just feel like what really is the point of anything? Like I don't really feel the need to do much. Like with like I don't really have things to look forward to. I don't really have anything fun going on in my life. And what really sucked is like when you're in school and you walk around and you see people your age and or just the other students, and they just have like their friendship groups and stuff like that, and you just walk around by yourself because you don't have any friends and you just feel really left out. um, and it can get like super lonely. Like it's hard to really kind of describe it. It's like because it's one thing to not have any friends, but then like you're in school and you walk around and you see everyone else who just has their own group, right? And they're just enjoying like their time being students, being young, and a lot of the times I feel like these are the years that I should kind of make the most out of, and this is the time when where you should form really meaningful relationships, like um because like the older you get, I feel like it's just harder to make friends. I feel like it just gets worse, like if you don't solve these issues like when you're younger and stuff like that, it just kind of keeps getting harder. And yeah, like I said, it just feels like no one just cares about me. No one like just gives a fuck, right? While I don't care about that as much as other people would, it still kind of just makes me feel just, I don't know, like my life is just worthless. But I mean, this is not the only thing that makes me feel like that. There's a bunch of other things, but this definitely adds to it, and it can really make just like the way you think about life and the world can just make it harder. And yeah, at this point, I'm not really sure if my situation is really going to change. Because I guess it's kind of hard to, like I said, it's harder now to meet people, form groups of friends, and you could try like some apps, that kind of stuff. I tried a few. I think they can work if you really put in the effort, actually try. But at this point, I'm not really sure if like I really want to, or really have the energy or like will to do that right now, you know. Because like I said, once you kind of get into like a certain lifestyle for a long time, it's just hard to change. And this just makes me feel even more like my life's worthless. What I do just doesn't matter. Like what I am just doesn't matter. Like just nothing really matters. I kind of ask myself a lot, like, what's the point? But yeah, I mean, this wasn't a very joyful video, I know that, but just kind of wanted to talk about this because, like I said, it's kind of annoying when I hear people say they don't have any friends, but they do, and they don't really know what it's like to like not have anyone, to like not have any. And also some people might ask like why someone wouldn't have any friends, and there could be a bunch of reasons, or you know, there could just not be a particular reason. Like me personally, I think I'm a bit more introverted, or like in the school I went to, I guess there weren't that many people that you could meet. I think that's another reason. So there's a variety of reasons, I guess, but yeah, like I said, I think overall a big reason is just I haven't really met a lot of people, or like really tried to get to know a lot of people. I think that's a reason. And also because, like I said, if some people already kind of have like a group of friends already, it can be a bit harder to I guess become friends with them. I think that's another reason. So like I said, there's just a bunch of different ones. All right, well, I think I'm gonna end this video here. So bye.